The following video is meant for the adult nerds in the community, so if you're under 13, please stop. Hello, welcome to the Nerd Room with J&J. My name is James Scharmach. So, holiday seasons come once a year, birthdays come once a year, or sometimes you might want to just buy your collector a gift, or you're a collector and you're looking for something specific. How do you make sure you get what you want or what you need? Well, today I want to talk about that. Look at it from both sides of the story, the buyer who's buying the whatever and the collector that's trying to get something. So anyways, for me, for my holidays, I'm usually getting doubles. Like, take Emma Frost here. Like, somebody's buying me an Emma Frost, no communication, and then I have another Emma Frost. So it's doubles. How can I avoid that? How can I make sure other people don't, buy me doubles? Let's talk about it today. So, sit back, hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get talking. Yeah, my first rule is don't buy for the collector, and if you're a collector, don't ask for anything from your collection. Seriously, don't do it. Don't. Because, people will screw it up. Like, if you're buying, don't, ask them what they need for the collection. Because, if you're primarily asking what they need, you don't really know what's going on, you don't know what's in their collection, so you're probably going to, screw it up and get what they don't want. Or obviously, if you're a collector, don't ask for anything from your collection. Like, ask for some Spider-Man socks, Spider-Man shirt, whatever. Something that's not a figure-wise, because obviously people will most likely screw it up. So don't do it. Don't buy. Don't ask. Okay, so you weren't chased off by rule number 1. Let's talk rule number 2. If you're a buyer, at least show or at least fake an interest in the collector's collection. And if you're the collector, don't keep your collection a secret. I mean, I know you're guarded about it and you want to keep it safe, but there's also something about showing off and showing people what you have. That way, if people want to help you with your collection, they won't say get you a second Iron Man Infinity War figure if you already have one. And if you are the buyer, of course, see what they are collecting more often than not, and see at least take notes or something and at least fake like you're interested in what they're doing. Because if you see they have an Infinity War collection and you go to the store, say you find an Infinity War figure and you see an Iron Man there, and you don't know specifically that he has a second Iron Man, you're going to buy it. So at least fake an interest, do some research, take a look at the collection, and if you're the collector, show it off to the buyer so they know what not to buy. Now, rule number 3 is kind of a tricky one, I guess, but it really isn't. It's never generalize about buying for your collector, and if you're the collector, be specific about your needs. Now, if you don't collect, you probably kind of know from a distance what they're doing or what they're collecting. If you hear from someone that's close to them, well, he collects Captain America figures. Okay, you're going to go to the store, pick up a Captain America. Fine, okay. But it works a lot better if you're the collector, they approach you, and you or at least you let people know, well, I'm collecting this line of Captain America figures. Say what I'm doing is collecting the movie Captain America figures. The ones that I need specifically are the World War II armor one and the Winter Soldier armor ones. I know they cost a bit more, but those are the only 2 that I really need. I don't need any other ones. So, you can only do so much, right? But, never generalize and say, go to the store, see a Captain America figure, like, oh, he's going to love this because it's Captain America. That's how you get doubles, right? Now, my next rule or tip is never involve a middle party if you're buying something for the collector or you're the collector looking to get something. Because the middle party is always going to get it wrong. Obviously, it's like playing the telephone game. Someone wants to buy something for you, but they're across the country or whatever. They're not going to contact you specifically because you're probably doing something or whatever. You're working all the time or doing whatever. They'll say, talk to someone or your mother or your brother or somebody, and say, what's he into? What's he doing? Well, he collects Marvel figures. Oh, splendid. I'll give him some Marvel then. So you just, broke a bunch of rules already that we've already talked about, right? Or, the middle person's going to come to you. What are you looking for? Well, this is what I collect. they, more often than not, they're not interested until they'll generalize until the other person, well, this is what he does. So the middle person isn't necessarily interested in what you're collecting. They're just, the middle person. And the middle person in the telephone game always screws it up. Now this rule, this final one, or tip I should say, I want to talk to the collectors more than I want to talk to the buyer. So if you're a collector, tell different people that you want different things. But if you're the buyer, obviously don't stray from the list they're giving you out. So if you're a collector, you know what you want. But how do you predominantly try to stop yourself from getting doubles? Well, obviously you give like a game plan. You diversify what you want. Get one person to say, I need this figure. Get someone else to say, I need this figure. I need this specific figure. So chances are, they won't, get you the same figures you have. And if you are buying it, don't stray from what they're telling you. Just because they say they need a Captain America World War II armor doesn't mean they say, oh, I don't see one, let me get a Civil War armor for him. Or because it's Captain America, right? Because you're generalizing again. Don't stray from the list because they know what they need, they know what they want, they know the holes they have. So that's the easiest way to avoid getting doubles is specifically telling people exactly what you need and telling specific ones which ones to get you. So those are some of the rules that, are tips that I've tried to cobble together. Last couple of Christmases I've gotten doubles from what I already had. I try to figure out ways or tips to, not let it happen. Didn't really happen this year, but it's okay. There's always next year. Hopefully we won't get doubles. If there's anything I'm missing or any other tips you might want to add, please put it in a comment below. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did like this video, if you thought it was informative, hit that like button. Obviously write a comment below as well. If you like what I'm doing, if you watch the other videos, hit that subscribe button. I'm almost at 200 videos. I'd like to do a special video at 200 subscribers. So if you can help me out, give me a couple more subscribers, I'd love to throw a special one out for you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day and keep on collecting and happy hunting.